All new at 6, a series of threats made at local schools is what we're talking about. All new at 6 for our top story. And tonight, there's frustration and a sense of just wanting it all to stop. Bomb threats have caused disruption at several schools this week that we have been reporting. So what happens to the people who make those threatening calls, and are they being held accountable? Well, Queen City News is digging deep into this issue tonight, and we begin with reporter Derek Dellinger. Derek, you spoke with a judge about the consequences.
Yes, and with all those reports we've gotten this week, we have held off on reporting all of them because we do not want to encourage copycats. But given that there have been so many in our area, and considering that most of these cases do wind up being hoaxes and do wind up getting solved, we wanted to get some perspective on the consequences for those that make the threats.
For the laughs that you might get out of doing it, the cost is pretty high.
Retired Judge Richard Bonner speaks from experience when he talks about those who have made it through the justice system. And when we sat down with him to talk about all the threats made recently, particularly at schools, we wanted to hear from him on what can happen once a person is caught.
The fact that it's happening so frequently now tells me that it's probably, once it started, somebody says, hey, that sounds like a cool thing to do. And that's why you're having the repetition.
But once that threat is made, there are evacuations, investigations, and once that person, often a minor, is ID'd, it can mean dealing with the juvenile justice system. Making a bomb threat is a Class H felony. For an adult, that means a maximum of prison time and a record. For a juvenile, that means in most cases probation, but schools can also suspend and expel students who make threats. And then there's a big impact on their families.
One of the conditions usually in these cases, if the person's put on probation, is that they have to make restitution to the municipal authorities for the cost incurred of having to send the fire department out, fire truck out, or sending police out. So conceivably, you would be required to reimburse the city or the county. If the school incurs some expense, you might be on the hook for that as well.
For years now, the FBI has sent out warnings about making threats and hoaxes.
At the time, I just wasn't thinking. I used social media to vent. I wish I would have thought about the effects of scaring people. I didn't mean for that to happen.
And those locally say simply, don't.
There are impacts more than just missing an exam.
Now, juvenile threat cases and their outcomes will also depend on the student's criminal record, too. But to put it in perspective, if those students get caught, suspension and expulsion will, in most cases, result. And in most cases, that student will wind up getting a GED. GEDs do have a stigma that can be taken into account in certain career fields, particularly the military, and that can affect your professional future.